I'm almost 86 and I feel about 80. When I say I feel 80, that it doesn't feel old.
Jane Fonda, a Hollywood icon with 2 Academy Awards, 7 Golden Globes, an Emmy, and an honorary Palme d'Or, continues to impress with her fitness and vitality, traits that would be admirable even in someone decades younger. Born in December 1937, Jane turns 86 this year and remains as active as ever with multiple projects. "I want young people to stop fearing aging," she says. "It's not about the number of years. What really matters is your health." With that in mind, let's uncover her 5 secrets to maintaining her vitality.
I'm basically a healthy person, and so that's what makes me seem younger than my actual numerical age, is because I'm healthy.
1. Her exercise routine. Jane never skips her daily workout. She's grateful for her strong, flexible thighs that help her perform daily tasks with ease. 2. Morning habit. There's one thing she consistently does every morning to kickstart her day. 3. Diet. Jane pays careful attention to the foods she eats, ensuring her diet fuels her body. 4. Vitamins. She has certain vitamins she never misses to support her overall health. 5. Intimate life. Even in her golden years, Jane takes something specific to keep her intimate life active. Now, let's dive deeper into each of these. In Jane Fonda's own words, "Every day when I get out of a car, I thank the goddesses that I have strong thighs, that I've worked out to keep them strong. When I back up a car and look over my shoulder, I'm thankful that I've maintained my flexibility so I can turn my head without pain." She emphasizes that these are basic things you take for granted when you're younger, but as you age, you can only do them if you stay strong and flexible. To maintain that strength and flexibility, Jane recommends workouts like aerobics.
Aerobic dancing is like an entry-level way to get fit for masses and masses of people, women in particular.
Dance classes like Zumba, hiking, walking, fast walking, and using elliptical machines. Not only do these exercises benefit your heart and help with weight management, but they can also rejuvenate your brain. Jane does aerobic exercise every single day, which explains her youthful appearance and energy. Her practical and enjoyable fitness advice has helped her sell millions of workout books. One key routine Jane never skips is stretching. She believes that her ability to move like someone in their 30s is because she stretches daily. This helps prevent muscle cramps and keeps her ligaments and tendons from becoming stiff.
And I have good posture.
Stretching exercises are a fantastic way for older adults to stay fit and healthy, as they enhance control, flexibility, and strength in muscles and joints. Many of these stretches also help reduce muscle pain, joint inflammation, and swollen ankles, which are common in older age. To build a consistent routine, it's recommended that older individuals incorporate these exercises into their morning regimen.
Don't give up, keep going, it'll get better.
Sleep. Jane Fonda, in an interview with Vogue, revealed, "I sleep 8 or 9 hours every night." This is a habit she shares with Queen Elizabeth, who lived to 96. Her longevity secrets are discussed in one of our channel's videos. According to the National Institute on Aging, older adults need the same amount of sleep as younger adults, 7 to 9 hours per night. Studies show that getting less than 7 hours increases the risk of death from all causes, especially cardiovascular issues.
Do I like to exercise? No. I don't like to.
But you
I
look
don't
like
wake
you
up
do.
in the morning saying, "Oh, goody, I'm going to exercise." Why do I do it? I do it because when it's over, I feel so good.
That's true, yeah.
Diet. When it comes to her diet, Jane says she eats relatively healthily without being overly strict. "I've cut way back on red meat and also on fish, as fish supplies are dwindling," she explains, showing her conscious approach to both health and sustainability. "I eat vegetables, salads, and fresh food," Jane Fonda shares. She has been open about her past struggle with bulimia, an eating disorder that eventually led her to become as knowledgeable about nutrition as most dietitians. Let's explore 3 key rules she follows when it comes to eating, along with what she typically eats for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Rule 1: avoid pre-packaged, long shelf-life foods. Jane advises staying away from foods with a long shelf life, which often means steering clear of junk food. This isn't just about avoiding burgers and pizza, but also checking the shelf life of what you buy. If a product can last for months or years, it's likely not good for your health.
It has a lot to do with the food that we eat and the fast foods and what children eat. And
Rule 2. Choose fresh produce instead. Opt for fresh produce with a limited shelf life. The best place to find preservative-free fresh food is at the farmer's market. By doing this, you're ensuring the food you eat is as natural and nutrient-rich as possible. Dr. Andrew Freeman, a cardiologist, sums it up well. The longer the shelf life, the shorter your life. Foods with long shelf lives are typically ultra-processed and harmful to your health.
Seriously, though, grapefruits are good for you. They really are. Dieting, however, is not.
In one study, researchers followed over 100,000 French adults for about 5 years. They discovered that the more ultra-processed foods people consumed, the higher their chances of developing a heart condition or stroke. Those who ate the most processed foods were 23% more likely to experience cardiovascular issues compared to those with the lowest intake. Fresh fruits and vegetables. Jane Fonda believes in making her meals colorful, saying, "I eat by color." This means including a wide variety of fruits and vegetables in her breakfast, lunch, and dinner. The more colors you include, the better for your health.
When you're eating too few calories and the kind of foods that don't satisfy you, you can't stay on the diet very long.
The American Heart Association supports this, noting that a colorful variety of fruits and vegetables is the best way to ensure you get all the essential vitamins, minerals, and nutrients. For further guidance, the American Heart Association offers a helpful chart on this. Rule 3. Intermittent fasting. Though Jane doesn't explicitly label it as fasting in her books, she generally avoids eating during certain times of the day, aligning with the principles of intermittent fasting. She also encourages keeping a food diary, which has become easier with apps like Numb. This helps track and manage eating habits effectively. Tracking your macros and limiting salt intake is also important, as Jane advises keeping salt to a minimum to reduce the risk of blood pressure issues.
And an effective diet is a diet that you can stay on for a protracted period of time, because the longer you stay on it, the more that the weight you lose will be fat and not muscle tissue or just water.
Here's what Jane typically eats. Never skipping breakfast. Jane never skips breakfast, believing it helps her consume fewer calories throughout the day and prevents energy crashes in the afternoon. Breakfast is her way of starting the day right, nourishing both body and mind. However, she avoids sugary breakfasts and sugar in general, getting any sweetness from natural sources like fruit. Her go-to breakfast options include slow-cooked oats and a variety of smoothies. Jane's favorite smoothie recipe. In this video, we'll share 2 of Jane's favorite smoothie recipes. Her first smoothie includes raw apple juice, or water as an alternative, a whole banana, 2 tablespoons of protein powder, fat-free Greek yogurt, frozen fresh peaches instead of ice, and either fresh or frozen blueberries or blackberries, depending on what's in season. For added sweetness, you can include a touch of agave.
What's important is not to be skinny. What's important is to be healthy and fit and to like your body.
Jane swears by how delicious it is. She also has another smoothie recipe we'll share. To ensure she gets enough daily servings of vegetables, Jane Fonda incorporates ingredients like kale, parsley, beets, carrots, celery, lemon, ginger with skin, and apples into a vegetable-packed juice. Even her grandkids love it. For lunch, Jane fills her plate with colorful vegetables and lean protein. She avoids pre-packaged, instant, and canned foods because they are often loaded with unwanted chemicals, additives, and sugar. Healthy snacks. Jane, the star of Forever Young, enjoys healthy snacks like red grapes, one of her favorites, apples, low-fat string cheese, and low-fat yogurt. For dinner, she prefers lean meats, such as chicken, paired with a small serving of brown rice and steamed vegetables.
I advocate in my diet eating meat no more than once, maybe twice a week, but as a condiment to the basics of your meal, the complex carbohydrates, the fresh vegetables, the grains, the cereals, the breads, and eat meat, in small cut-up pieces, maybe as an addition to rice, but never as the centerpiece of a meal.
Jane's essential vitamins. While most of her nutrition comes from her colorful meals, Jane also takes supplements. One essential is a multivitamin. A high-quality multivitamin for women provides key nutrients to support immune function, metabolism, and digestion. An easy way to boost multiple body functions with just one pill. Vitamin D. Jane Fonda's glowing skin is a testament to how well she takes care of herself. In an interview, she mentioned that she avoids sun exposure, which is why she takes a daily vitamin D supplement. For those who are careful with sun exposure, a vitamin D boost is essential to maintain healthy bones and immune function. Magnesium. Given her active lifestyle, Jane's muscles need key nutrients. While protein is essential, minerals like magnesium help improve muscle function and promote relaxation, especially at night. Intimate life. Jane has been open about her active love life, even at 73. In one interview, she revealed that she used testosterone to enhance her libido and love life. I discovered testosterone about 3 years ago, and it made a huge difference if you want to remain sexual and your libido has dropped, she said. Testosterone can be taken in various forms, such as a gel, pill, or patch, and Jane credits it for keeping her intimate life vibrant. Jane Fonda noted, "I had to stop using testosterone because it was causing me acne. Having plastic surgery is one thing, but dealing with adolescent acne is quite another."
I feel very youthful.
Despite this, science supports her experience. Although testosterone supplements aren't officially approved for women, recent studies indicate they can enhance women's sex drive. According to WebMD, women who take testosterone often experience more sexual thoughts, fantasies, and overall satisfaction. These supplements may benefit women who have had their ovaries removed, have certain adrenal or pituitary gland issues, or have experienced a decreased libido for unknown reasons. However, testosterone supplements should not be used by women who could become pregnant or those with a history of breast or uterine cancer, high cholesterol, heart disease, or liver disease. Given that these supplements can sometimes provide a dose that may be too high for some women, it's advisable to consult a doctor for a custom compounded supplement if necessary. In summary, Jane Fonda attributes her longevity and vitality to a combination of factors: 10% plastic surgery, 30% genetics, 30% lifestyle, and 30% good sex. Thanking you for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button, comment, and subscribe.
I didn't think I'd be alive at almost 86 years old. I mean, I just need to pinch myself all the time that I'm so blessed to be healthy enough to keep working and lucky enough to keep being offered nice parts. And this is all a big surprise to me.